What's up all you rockin' dudes and dudettes? Toy Shiz here, and I got a oversized jumbo fresh look for you today. We are totally going to be checking out the Ready Setz Urban 2.0 playset. Shouting a thank you to Ready Setz for sending this over to give you guys a fresh look. Stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'll give you guys a little promo code if you'd like to grab one yourself and get some money off. This thing is enormous, doesn't even fit on my review station. Clocks in at just under 30 inches at its highest point. This thing is one incredibly detailed playset. Urban Setz makes these really cool foldable 3D sets. They are made out of like a cardboard. If you're a photographer and you like to take photos of your action figures, I would say this is right up your alley. You can see everything from like the cobblestones of the ground up to this backdrop. You can put whatever you want back there. It says bridge out, so go crazy. You could actually expand upon this if you want. The details on the windows are really interesting. If you come around, you actually can see the insides of the building. You could put figures right here, have them looking outside of the windows. There are some like quote unquote movable parts of this set. The door will move open just like that. Right here, this is a no parking. It's cardboard, so there's nothing to keep it up. If you go inside, you can see all the details, the tools on the wall. Down below is a sewer system right here in the front. And as you can see, you could put like the Ninja Turtles, you could put Ghostbusters, heck, you could put Spider-Man, the Lizard. And here's more of the moving parts. These windows will go. This one moves as well. There's a couple doors down here. You kind of have maybe like a lab or like a secret area kind of thing. These doors will move. Come around to the inside. You got the back side of the doors. You got stairs that go up into this second story right here. A little bit of a fallout shelter motif, and I really like the little plugs right there on the wall. On the back side of the playset, you can see it continues all around. The graphics do not end in any way, shape, or form. And there's, again, little places where if you had a full wraparound sort of display, you could get figures on the back side and on the inside. That's pretty cool. I kind of like this area right here, a meeting place for Kingpin and the goons, something like that. Down here, I love all the brickwork, and here is the back side of the sewer system. I mean, you could put the Ninja Turtle playset, the old Playmates one, right on the back of that. The detail and the fine little intricacies, the shadows, everything makes it very, very 3D and photo ready. It's not heavy in any way, shape, or form. It's sturdy for the most part. Of course, if you shake it, it's going to move around. Let me take you through how exactly you set the sucker up, and then we'll put some action figures on there to see what scales best. You simply just take these little Velcro pieces right here on the underside, and then right here is where these slots would fit in, and they simply just peg down and make it sturdy. So after you peg those in, you again line up the cardboard right here, and it just simply pops down, and now your set is ready to go. There are a few add-on pieces that will go on top that you can kind of change around, one up on this side, and then one up on this side, which is a helicopter pad, which is actually pretty cool. And then there's these ramp type things on the side. So you'd fold them to where you want to put them, just like this. As you can see, sometimes there's little creases in the cardboard. And then what you do, see this little tab right here, is that it simply just fits into there. That goes into there. And then you have this ramp that goes all the way up, and that happens on this side as well. And this is kind of cool. I didn't even know this until I started fiddling around with the review. You can actually pop off those sides and then plug them into right here. So if you're going to be coming from the parking garage, opening up, if you have a vehicle, you can have them go right down. Heck, you can even plug them in right there, both. You could do it on this side right here. There's a lot of different customizable options with this. Up here, if you didn't want to do the helicopter pad, you can actually transform it. It's on the underside right there. And then you'd flip it that way, and you can do this Ready Setz construction. And that's a nice little product placement right there. Simply fits. And then you have sort of like a billboard. I actually prefer the helicopter pad. You got this ultimate huge city thing going on, and you can just fold it up whenever you're not ready to take photos or display your figures. So let's say you're done, you want to put this thing away, or maybe the kids are done with it. All it does is it folds up elegantly, right? So it goes up, and then it happens the same way on that side as well. Once you got it all accordioned up, pretty easy to do. It just folds out, folds back up, really nice and easy. When you're done with it, just put it right back in the actual shipper box. Very easy to do. So let's start off first if it fits Neca's more 7-inch scale figures. I gotta say, it actually looks really, really cool from mostly all their new stuff that's been put out. From the Ninja Turtles, you can put the foot soldiers right here, just like the old video games. We got the evil T-1000 fighting the Terminator, Apone fighting off the snake alien, predators lying in wait for their prey, the scorpion alien, get all up in there. And then, of course, Ace Ventura. Is it the red or the white? So for Marvel type characters from Toy Biz to Hasbro, you can see they actually fit quite well. You can have Deadpool riding his scooter down the ramp. You got the 6-inch Marvel Legends, Iron Man, and Living Laser. Then you kind of go into the 5-inch figures with the Diamond Select Venom in the background. For the most part, the 5-inch old Toy Biz figures, they work pretty well. The 6-inch figures, spot on. You can't go wrong. It's when you kind of come to the 3 3/4 inch, they're not going to fit all too well. I mean, you can have J. Jonah Jameson and Peter Parker having a conversation in the Daily Bugle. You got Ghost Rider and Silver Surfer up on top. Mysterio causing trouble for Spidey. You got the Monster Spider-Man giving Scorpion and Shocker a run for the money. This does create quite the awesome display. And as you can see, the Diamond Select and McFarlane Toys 7-inch scale type action figures work really well, especially when you're dealing with some pesky poltergeists like, well, Pennywise right here. Big Mezco fan or a DC Multiverse collector. The Multiverse and Mezco both fit very well. You got Lobo's Garage. And if you're a Transformers collector, the Transformers will fit, but they're going to be fairly out of scale, you'll say. You know, with the buildings, they're supposed to be as tall as buildings. You got old Gomez up here making all those killer shots. If you like Star Wars The Black Series, it'll fit, but it's not really a Star Wars thing. And then you got old Terry McGinnis up top checking out the vicinity of Gotham below, including Shazam and Dr. Savannah. Just to take a trip to New Donk City, you have the World of Nintendo by Jakks Pacific. Actually fit in quite nicely. The world of New Donk City is a little bit jarring in Super Mario Odyssey, but actually works pretty well with this playset. It's a very interesting Nintendo diorama setup, so I think you'll have some fun with it. I think you can have a lot of different play value, a lot of interesting things going on. A little bit of a secret mushroom, Mario running up the stairs. You can use a lot of different figures within that 6-7 inch mark. I think that's the good sweet spot. If you'd like to order one of these sets, go ahead. I'll put a link in the description below. Head over to Ready Setz. They're going to give you a nice little promo code. Just enter ToyShiz when you're checking out, and they'll give you some cash off. Some of the things that I don't like about it, it is cardboard after all. It does shake a little bit, I'm not going to lie, but that's like with any playset, cardboard, plastic, or otherwise. If you're a photographer, casual collector, or just someone that loves to display their figures, I think you're definitely going to just really like this set. I love it. I highly recommend it. I think you should grab one as well. So what do you guys think about this set? Comment below. Let me know. Let's talk some playsets. What's your favorite playset that's ever been produced? I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, when you're setting up your various dioramas, just take that extra breath once in a while, because one quick move can cause a whole domino effect. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.